Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Shotgun King video. So last time we tried to beat Throne rank 11, rank 12 with Victoria. So this time we are going to try with Ramses II. Really interested to see how this goes. So if you one call for feedback. If at some point you're like, alright, so you're just uploading a lot of fails, and if you would like me to be a little bit more selective in what I actually upload, please let me know, because feedback is how we learn. Oh, this fire art thing is just so rough. Right, if you're like, alright, you're uploading a lot of videos now where you're just stitching two failed runs together, and maybe that's not something that you're extremely interested in watching, please let me know, because that's the only way that I know what I should and should not upload. Alright, that pawn is a problem. Cool. All right. That was kind of lucky. Yeah, I'm just going to finish off this final pawn. And now let's see how well we can do against the king. That was good. That was a little bit less good, and wow. Yeah, this giant fire arc that we have is just such a problem. Alright, Piercing Truth. Piercing and knockback is an interesting combination. I don't really know how that works. Removing a rook, adding 5 pawns and making pawns stronger. I mean, rooks are kind of a problem right now. Maybe that's fine. And we have 4 firepower, so we can actually take on 4 power pawns. Alternatively, caltrops, but then we add a rook and remove. It's interesting. Pillage and ramparts are basically the opposite of each other. So, caltrops, I'm pretty sure, is more useful than a Piercing Truth. But ramparts is scarier than pillage at this difficulty level. At lower difficulty levels, I'll easily just add ramparts and remove the pillage. One thing to keep in mind though, if you remove a lot of pawns, then the big pieces can come for you very quickly. So I'm just going to go for the pillage because I'm afraid to run out of pawns and just get checkmated very quickly. For now, the bishops are on different color squares, which does give an advantage, but not so much that I think that it's going to be a thing in the long run, because the queen is coming in the next whatchamacallit. I'm out of ammo. Fine. Yeah, these pawns are a real problem. That was pretty good. Right. Get rid of the bishop. That was pretty good. And that was very good. Alright, so we wiped out all of the pawns. Having 4 firepower is just so much better than having 3 firepower. Wow, I just missed every single shot there. That's fine. I mean, we have a lot of time to actually finish off the king. Right. So, that was 1 card. 2 floors. Max ammo is fine. Blade is okay, but adding pawns right now doesn't seem like a really good plan. So I'd rather have max ammo and just eat up the fact that there's going to be 2 knights coming in, because right, having an infinite stream of pawns at this point will probably just kill me. Not sure about that, but well, we'll see. I'm not going to be in check if I just stand here, so I'm just gonna stand here. Alright. We're doing a lot of damage. There's the reinforcements. Alright, if you insist. Those bishops really wanted to get skilled. Alright, so what are these knights going to do? This one is probably moving over here. This one... Neither of them is going to put me in check. Alright. So I'm just gonna reload in place here and shoot. What do we do? There's no good place to stand. This pawn is going to promote and there's not a lot I can do about it. I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to reload in place. The knight might move here and the pawn is going to move here then. That's not that much of a problem. But then I'm going to be in check. I'd rather move over here. Yes. That pawn had only 1 HP left, so I was almost certain to kill it there. Run away! Alright, so there was not a lot of time to run away from that king. The time was there. Alright, we haven't used any of our souls yet. Alright, with 4 power at point blank range, we were 100% to kill there. So now we have a queen. So let's use the Sacred Crown. Getting extra actions is extremely powerful. I mean, that's the most powerful thing in the game. And a second Piercing Truth isn't going to help me all that much. I mean, they do stack, but it's not that much of an advantage. I mean, I'm doing some incidental damage to pieces right now, which is honestly helping me a lot more than it seems. The bishops are now on different colored squares again, and both of the knights are going to take a long time to move. It doesn't matter that much which side I take, so just go here. Yeah, I'm 100% to kill this, so that's good. I'm never going to kill both of these pawns, so let's do this. Ooh, I switched the color of one of the bishops. That's something to keep in mind, that's something that happens right now with my knockback chance. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that I actually get to kill at least one of these knights. I have to make sure that I don't forget that I can take extra actions when I use the soul card. And I don't know what exactly I'm going to be doing here. I have 2 bullets. I mean, I should probably just shoot at the queen. I'm not going to be in check next turn. Yeah. Alright. So let's do this. Scary queen. I can move here, and there's the queen is going to move next to me, but oh, that's also interesting. So if the queen is next to me horizontally or vertically, I think I'm guaranteed to do full damage, but when it's diagonally, I don't know how much damage I'm guaranteed to do. Also, I don't have a lot of squares. I can reload in place, or I can move here. The thing is, if I move here, the queen might move here or here. And that I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to be killing with my current fire arc. I mean, I have to experiment with that. I just don't know. Oh, I definitely don't want to reload in place, because if the queen moves here and after that the knight moves here, then I'm going to be in double check, and that's not going to help me. Yeah, I'm just going to move here. Alright, queen is next to me horizontally, so I should be 100% to kill. Good. Alright. I don't have a lot going for me right now. Yeah, I need to start killing these pawns. Like, right now. Yeah, that's too late. Alright, what do we do? The king has too much HP to just go for it. I'm in check. There's nowhere I can really move. There's literally nowhere for me to move. Well, that's not entirely true. But I can just use the Knight Soul. The problem with using the Knight Soul is that there's, right after that, I get an extra action and then I probably shoot. But I'm not 100% to kill this knight. I'm almost 100% to kill this knight. But the king is going to move here after that. What if I don't kill the knight? I think I'm going to kill this knight. Yes. Alright. That was exactly what I was hoping would happen. I mean, I'm not in check, but I'm going to get overwhelmed so hard here. I do still have a Knight Soul. This king is just relentlessly hunting me, and all of these pawns are going to promote. I'm in so much trouble. I don't know how I'm going to win this. Right, I need to kill this pawn first. And of course, I cannot because I don't have a bullet for that. Well, that might kill me. So I need to reload in place probably. Yeah, but I might be already dead. Yeah, there's a queen. Wait, is this checkmate? Oh no. Yeah, that's checkmate. I'm not 100% sure how I could have gotten out from under that. These high difficulty levels are so difficult. Yeah, short episode today. Uh, yeah, I spent my soul there, and I don't think I needed to. So maybe it was. Um, I was. I just forgot that I didn't have any ammo. So when I moved, I was sure that I could still kill the pawn before it promoted into a queen. Also, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's no spaces for me to move because everything is in check. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's kind of short. So, again, if you have the feeling like, alright, let's just skip a bunch of these episodes where you just lose, let me know, because that is a reasonable request, and I could see if I could. Right, I think this episode was actually interesting, but there's a bunch where I just make a stupid mistake and I accidentally just kill myself in a way that's kind of obvious. I could really, if you want to, I could skip those episodes and upload again. I don't know. I mean, I think this one is worth the watch. I hope so. Also, if you want me to play on lower difficulty levels and win more, that's also a possibility. But I'm just going to. I mean, I like the idea of just playing at the highest difficulty level and just seeing how consistently we can win. Anyway, I've been talking for a long time after losing. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you on the next Shotgun King video. Goodbye.